Just as a helmet protects the brain, the helmet of salvation protects the mind. And when it comes to your spiritual journey and becoming all that God has called you to do, winning the battleground of your mind is hugely important. What the brain is to the body, where it controls all of our functions, the mind is to the soul. The place the enemy will seek to attack us most is in our mind. And if he can't get your heart, he's going to come after your mind. Remember, Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your what? Heart, soul, what? Mind, and strength. The Bible teaches us essentially two things: how people are saved, and then how saved people should live. You are never, ever going to live differently unless you think differently. This is the way to live a prevailing life, an overcoming life, a life that honors God, where you begin to have victory in every area of your life, is when you begin to think the way God thinks. According to Romans 12 and verse 2, I beseech you, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, which is holy and pleasing to God. Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be what? Transformed by the renewing of your mind. So transformation comes not by just attending church. That's a piece of it, but transformation comes by the renewing of your mind. The word repent, people hear that and they think, well, that means, to turn around and stop doing what you were doing before. Yeah, that's great. But here's the thing. It's easy to go back to doing what you did before because you didn't change the way you think about it. It's not that Christians don't fail. It's that we think differently about the failure. People who aren't serving the Lord are proud of it. You get to a place where you don't even feel bad about it anymore. Romans talks about this, where you just sear your conscience. Man, what a dangerous place to live. And people get into a defensive mode. Don't judge me. But here's what I know. When you think differently about your failure and somebody brings this to you and say, hey bro, man, that's not Jesus. I don't get defensive. I feel convicted. I need to repent and turn away from that because that's not who I am anymore. That's not in keeping with a blood-bought, born-again child of the Most High God.